Hi everybody, 1st of February, bloody 1st of Feb already. Another day in my daily diaries of how I'm now coping with the loss of my wife due to Parkinson's. Well, today's been a good day actually, a little bit down at one point, but I had a good sleep again last night, so I think my sleeping pattern's back to normal, apart from my normal waking. But I did get that 4 o'clock nudge again, 5 to 4 woke up. But only for 10 minutes and then I'm back off, back to sleep. So my usual tossing and turning a little bit, but overall I got a good few hours, good kip I think. I was up at 8 and painting by 9:30. So I've been feeling pretty good again today. I got the larger bedroom upstairs all done now, except for the 3rd coat of the white gloss on the door. And then I've got the inside of the door to do as well. But all the other glossing's done, the skirting board and architraves and stuff, all the walls are done. So I've not done the fitted wardrobe. There's not much, there's only just each side of where the bed's gonna go. I need to get that furniture paint on that. I'll see if I've got enough grey left and just paint that grey, I think. There's not much to it because the main wardrobe's on the other wall and just big mirrored sliding doors. So yeah, I forgot about that. But I'll get that finished tomorrow. Apart from the gloss on the back of the door, I can only probably get 1 coat on that. And then I'll just crack on into the other bedroom then and just keep coming back and glossing the next coat of the door, painting the backside. Them bloody doors, they wouldn't have been so dark. Anyway, because the carpets are coming tomorrow in the dining room and our bedroom, so I've just been getting stuff out of the way for them. I think I'm second job, so they won't be, it won't be here at 9 o'clock, but and so I was done and I got showered and cleaned up and sat watching me football at 2 o'clock. Just got a little bit down while watching that. Again, just thinking of Angie will be watching him with me because she loved the football. She could hold a conversation about football with anybody. So I just thought she'd be watching it like as she has been for years and years. But then I just thought, right, just give your head a wobble, because though I can't go back, I can't go back and it not happen. So, and I wouldn't want to go back to where she was ill. And what would be the point going back further than that? So unless I could find a way of stopping her from getting Parkinson's, then what would be the point of going back? You understand what I'm saying? So there's no point in going back to before she had Parkinson's, because the Parkinson's would come again. So unless you could freeze time, well, that's what I thought. Just give your dad a wobble. Just be thankful of all the years we have had together. Dying's part of living. And unless you both go in some sort of an accident together, I just thought, well, one of you is going to have to go through the grief of losing the other. And I'm just got to be thankful that it's me going through this. I don't mean that in some sort of a naff way that I'm glad I'm still here type of thing. I mean, I wouldn't want Angie to be going through this, because I know she would. Even though she was a strong person, I know she'd struggle with this. I know she would. I watched her go through the pain of losing our lad, remember? And that almost tipped her over the edge. It almost tipped her over the edge, that. We set up a bereavement group for parents that have lost a child. On Angie's say so, because she felt the need to do something because there wasn't anything out there. She needed to talk and speak to people, and there wasn't anything out there. You speak to the GP and they say, oh, we'll get you in some, you got six lessons, but you're not happening for another 3 months. We'll put you on a waiting list. And so we got this thing set up. And it was going for a while, and it really did help. It helped Angie, and helped, I think we had regular for at least 7 or 8 women, regulars, and then others would come and go as and when, but once a fortnight, regular 7 or 8 women each time. Always women though, always mothers, never any men. You know, that's the difference in the 2 different breeds, isn't it? The male and the female. Like I've said before, we're problem solvers and not talkers. You know, so I know there's more to it nowadays. And men meet with other men. You know, so you know, yeah. And it was only because of that COVID thing that it's come to a stop. And then by the time everything was right and people could live normal lives again, Angie had a Parkinson's diagnosis by then. So they never got started up again. It's a shame, really. It is a shame, really. But so I know she'd have struggled if the roles were reversed now and it was me that had gone. You know, I do know that. So I've just got to be thankful that, you know, think of all the years that I have had, rather than the years I'm not going to have. Right, so on that note, I'm going to, the carpets are being fit tomorrow, like I said. I'm just going to get the bedding off in the morning, get up, get the bedding off, and it's a divan bed, so I can get the mattress. Well, I might need hand with that mattress. It's a bloody big, thick, heavy thing. I can take the bed apart and get them. So I don't think they'll be long. You know, it shouldn't be long, going off how quick they was doing the hall and the living room. The other 2 rooms are just fairly squarish, you know, so yeah, I'm going to get something to eat now. I'm already showered and stuff. Make myself something to eat now and chill for the night. So thanks for your comments again. Please press your like buttons. Get me, I'm up to about 96,000 likes, I think, now. Don't know how that's happened. Not that I'm chasing it, but I just don't know what'll happen when I reach 100,000 likes. You know, I know TikTok keep getting on at me and asking me to join this and join that and sell this. I now can sell this, and there's all sorts. So I've not got a clue what they're on about, but I might look into it and see what it's all about. See if I can push this out even further. I might have another push on trying to get hold of Tom Reed Wilson again. I've left that alone, haven't I? That's gone quiet. I might have a push on that again next week. You know, while I'm doing nothing else. You know, all my painting and my jobs around the house. I have this list, I just keep adding stuff to the bottom of this bloody list. But it keeps my mind occupied, so I've always been a list type of person, and I've always been somebody who has to do something. I can have a lazy day and that, but I can't not do nothing. It'd drive me to lally. Right, so on that note, I'll do another one tomorrow. So as per usual, you take care now. Bye.